Newport, the third quarterfinal round game. Scott Thompson is with the Newport head coach right now.
All right, Newport coach Rod Snap, you're feeling better. The team feeling better. You had some under the weather yesterday.
Yeah, everybody's getting the sniffles and coughing, and heck, we might even got a little bit of food poisoning. I'm not sure. We don't know what it is.
But
everybody,
better
we had a good shoot around today. Everybody had a little bit more pep in their step, and we definitely feel a lot better today.
All right, you had a tough game against the LCA. That game was tied at the half.
Oh yeah, we knew going into it was going to be tough. They got two really nice players, and all their role guys are very good complement players. So we knew it wasn't going to be easy. LCA's been here before. They're always a tough out. They play a tough schedule. 11th region's tough, so we knew it wasn't going to be easy.
Well, you were able to pound it in the paint. 30 of your 45 points came from the paint.
Right. Well, we got a couple big. They're both football, basketball players with Farrell and Hurry. They're rough around the basket. They like to get in there and mix it up. They're physical. Of course, our thing is we want to get more paint touches because we're very streaky from the outside. So we like to attack inside first, and then whatever happens on the outside, we make it happen.
Now, you had Keegan Farrell go 32 minutes, 5 points, but 9 big rebounds.
Yeah, 32 minutes. I hope we challenged him. Of course, we said, you got to let us know, if you need to come out, or we try to play him as much as we can with foul trouble. We like to get him a break. Our goal is not to play guys 32 minutes. We want to give them a breather here and there if we can. So we got some other guys in the mix, and we told them, you always got to be ready. Next man up, you got to be ready to play.
Playing a later game today, do you have a shoot around, something like that today?
Yeah, we went over to Davis County. Shout out to them for letting us come over there and shoot, work out. And we were there for about an hour. I just don't know how the vibe is. You always say, hey, you want to fight and scrap and claw, and you want to send this team home, but we're all going home. and whoever wins is coming back next week. So
one team will be happier than the other.
Yeah, for sure.
Right now, to beat Harlan tonight will be because why?
Not having 10 turnovers in the first half. Definitely out-rebound them, hitting free throws. And just doing what Newport does, getting some good ball movement, running your offense. Just playing sharp and try not to get sped up by Harlan the way they play. And those four guards are real scrappy. The big hit they have inside. We just gotta play Newport ball.
Sounds good. Congratulations. Right, getting here. See you later.
Thanks a lot. You too.
All right, that's Rod Snap of Newport. When we come back, we'll talk with Derek Call of Harlan. We'll do that in 1 minute when we return on the All-A Classic Radio Network.
Always fresh, always friendly. That's Dawn's Super Saver. From quality meats to fresh produce to everyday groceries at prices you'll love. Dawn's Super Saver is proud to serve our community with a smile. From all of us at Dawn's Super Saver, we want to wish the Harlan Green Dragons the very best of luck during the Kentucky All-A State Boys Tournament. Play hard, Dragons. We're cheering you on. Dawn's Super Saver. Always fresh, always friendly.
At Hearthside Bank, help with your dream home is always within reach. Let our experienced mortgage loan officers help you finance the home of your dreams with our competitive lending solutions and personal service. Visit hearthsidebank.com or one of our local branches in Harlan to learn more. Opportunity is waiting, and so are we. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Good luck, Harlan Dragons, in the Kentucky All-A Boys State Tournament.
Great, thank you. Give me just a second. Thank you.
Scott Thompson is standing by with Coach Derek Call of Harlan.
Harlan coach Derek Call with us now. Against Nicholas County, pretty fast-paced first quarter. You got down 6, but you fought your way back.
Yes, the guys, they persevered. We got this thing we say stand and fight. In the whole game, no matter if you're up or down, you got to stand and fight. I thought we did so.
Now you shot pretty well from three-point range. You hit 7 out of 26.
Probably could shoot a little bit better, and I don't think we took some good threes. But as long as we're taking good ones and the ones that's open, I'm fine with it.
Now you score 64 points, but more than half, 36 come inside. They like to do that too.
Yes, but we want to attack the rim. That's the highest percentage shot, the one at the rim. So we need to get to the free throw line a little bit more. Make our open shots, and I think we have a chance.
You're not just a one-player dominated team. You've got several guys that can fill that hoop up.
Yes, I have ultimate trust in all of our guys at every position and everything they do. So we don't want to be a one-pony team. We want to make sure everybody's involved. and contributing on both ends of the floor.
All right, you've been able to keep everybody healthy so far?
So far, we're good.
All right. Now, what about tonight? You've got Newport. What are you finding out about them?
I mean, they're a really good basketball team. Number 24 is one of the top players that we've seen. I've watched them a couple times on film, seen them play last night. So they play hard, man, well coached. So, I think it should be a good basketball game.
Get a chance to have a shoot around or a walk around or anything?
We didn't. We just kind of ate barbecue here in Owensboro, and enjoyed our day here.
You don't have much barbecue over in Harlan, do you?
No, not much. But, I'm going to have to tell them about this here.
Take a little back with you, right?
Yes.
Hey, good luck. Thanks for being here today.
Thank you.
All right, that's Derek Call of Harlan County. His team takes on Newport with the right to go to the semifinals next Sunday morning. Back in 2 minutes with Dan Manley on the All A Radio Network.
Are you looking for reliable service? Harlan Community Television has been your able cable system since 1953. Get high-speed internet, digital TV, and phone service all in one place. Call us at 573-2945 or visit 124 First Street, downtown Harlan. We're open 8:30 to 4:30 Monday through Friday and now accepting debit and credit cards. For more information, check out harlanonline.net.
This Valentine's Day, say it was something special from Henson's Florist and Belinda Bells. They have beautiful flowers, delicious candy boxes, gift baskets, and a wide selection of assorted gift items. Not sure what to choose? Stop in and let them help you put together the perfect custom gift basket for your Valentine. Make this Valentine's Day unforgettable with help from Henson Florist and Belinda Bells, where thoughtful gifts come from the heart. Phone 573-7319 and be sure to check out their website at belindabells.com.
As the Harlan Green Dragons head into the All-A State Tournament, the support from home is loud and clear. Mayor Joe Metters is cheering on the Green Dragons and wishing them the very best on the state stage. Mayor Joe Metters says this team represents the heart, hard work, and pride of Harlan on and off the court. From Mayor Joe Metters and the entire Harlan community, good luck, Green Dragons. Play hard, play proud, and make Harlan proud.
This election, experience and dedication matter. Matt Napier is running for District 1 Magistrate for one reason. You. Not for the pay, not for the insurance, not for the retirement or political profile, but for the people of Harlan County. Matt Napier believes in honest leadership, strong communities, and putting neighbors first. And good luck to the Harlan Dragons as they compete in the Kentucky All-A State Boys Tournament. Matt Napier, working for Harlan County, not himself.
Well, exactly what you expect to happen when you get to the quarterfinal round of a state tournament has happened so far here in the boys' action, as Caverna able to hold off Clinton County in a thriller 48-46. And then Walton Verona falling behind 10-0 at the start of the game, coming back, getting the lead. Martin County fighting back. In the end, Walton Verona wins it 66-59. So Caverna and Walton Verona are set in the upper bracket. Semifinal coming up next Sunday here at the Owensboro Sports Center. Now Newport and Harlan with Raceland and Lyon County coming up in the final game tonight. The Harlan Green Dragons, they are led by Kobe No, a 6'4" sophomore who averages 16 points, almost in double figures in rebounding. Got in foul trouble in the game in the opening round of this tournament, but able to come back and get involved and help lead Harlan to a 64-60 win over Nicholas County. They got a great effort off the bench from Legend Mimes. What a great name, Legend Mimes. He's a 6'5" junior, very slender player, but really very accomplished around the basket. And those are the two big guys in this effort for the Green Dragons. And then you have a lot of players that factor in. Jackson Perry, a 5'11" sophomore. Isaac Saylor, and he spells it I-Z-A-C-K, a 6'2" sophomore, averages 10.2 points a game. Dylan Cox, a good three-point shooter, 5'11" senior. And then the guy who really led them in that win over Nicholas County was Ethan Huff, a 5'7" sophomore who just played all over the floor. And I tell you what, he is Mr. Action from start to finish. Just a player that challenges everything in a game, Ethan Huff. They're a team that they do not shoot the ball very well. Only they're hitting a little under 40% from the field. 32% from the three-point line, only 55% from the charity stripe, and they're just not scoring a lot of points. But again, they got up to 64 against Nicholas County. If they can do that again against Newport, they have got a great chance to win, I think. Newport and Harlan only 8-11, but they won 5 of their last 8. Newport is 12-4. They've won 5 in a row. They shoot it at 45.6% from the field, 31.5% from the three-point line. Not a great free throw shooting team, but not bad, 63.2. And they average about 20 points a game on the season, more than the Harlan Green Dragons. Leading the way, and he's really a talented guy to watch, a junior, Amante Lowe, 6'1", averaging 21.8 points per game, and he's the only player averaging in double figures. So beyond Lowe, they're just looking for points by committee, and they got plenty of guys to do that. DeVay Andrews Glover is a 6'4" junior who can score it. Ivan Nichols, a 6-foot senior, can score it a little bit. Keegan Farrell is another big body on the inside, a 6'5" senior. Those are the guys that they're hoping will get things done coming up in the game today. Again, the final game tonight will match Raceland and Lyon County, and we remind you that the All-A Classic, due to the impending inclement weather that's coming in, after tonight, after this final game of Raceland and Lyon County, everybody will head out of here, and they'll be back next Sunday for semifinal round play, girls and boys, and then the championship games on Sunday as well. Do it all in one day. 6 games coming up next Sunday. We'll have them for you here on the All-A Classic radio network, and that'll be Owensboro Catholic and Bishop Brossart in one of the girls' games, and then LCA and Covington Holy Cross in the other. Harlan coming back out. They're wearing the green uniforms tonight. Be the visiting team on the scoreboard, and we'll be back. We'll get the starting lineups up to tonight's third game here in the quarterfinal round of the Boys All-A Classic. It's coming up in 2 minutes here at the Owensboro Sports Center.
Spring will be here soon, and now is the perfect time to get your yard ready with J&J Fencing and Pools, located on Highway 119 at Keith. J&J specializes in residential and commercial fencing. Choose from chain link, powder-coated aluminum, wood fencing, and privacy wood fences, built to last and look great. Thinking about a new pool this spring? Now's the time to call and get on the schedule. Or come in and let them help you choose the pool right for your family. Call J&J Fencing and Pools today at 573-7665. Anderson Laws and Jones Funeral Home would like to wish the Harlan Dragons the very best of luck during the Kentucky All-A State Tournament. From all of us, John, Hannah, Peyton, Abby, Nolan, Tammy, Megan, Dax, and Derek, we're proud to support our hometown team and the dedication you've shown all season long. Your hard work, teamwork, and determination truly represents the spirit of Harlan County. Play hard, stay focused, and leave it all on the court. Good luck, Dragons. We're cheering you on all the way. Always fresh, always friendly. That's Dawn's Super Saver. From quality meats to fresh produce to everyday groceries at prices you'll love. Dawn's Super Saver is proud to serve our community with a smile. From all of us at Dawn's Super Saver, we want to wish the Harlan Green Dragons the very best of luck during the Kentucky All-A State Boys Tournament. Play hard, Dragons. We're cheering you on. Dawn's Super Saver. Always fresh, always friendly.
At Hearthside Bank, help with your dream home is always within reach. Let our experienced mortgage loan officers help you finance the home of your dreams with our competitive lending solutions and personal service. Visit hearthsidebank.com or one of our local branches in Harlan to learn more. Opportunity is waiting, and so are we. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Good luck, Harlan Dragons, in the Kentucky All-A Boys State Tournament.
We're back now, getting ready to head across the way to our public address announcer for introductions of our starting lineups tonight. I tell you what, it's gotten a little bit cool in here, and it's cool outside. I don't know, somebody opened a door somewhere to the Owensboro Sports Center, I think, because I'm getting a little chill. I might have to get a coat on here. Teams are at their benches right now. Newport in white with red numerals trimmed in black. and Harlan in green, white numerals trimmed in black. Here we go.
In Owensboro, Kentucky, the bluegrass music capital of the world, for continuation of the quarterfinal round of the 2026 edition of the Kentucky All-A Classic Boys Basketball Tournament. Ladies and gentlemen, we honored our great nation prior to the first game of the day today, so we're going to get right to it with the introduction of starting lineups. This game between the visitors on the scoreboard, the Green Dragons from Harlan High School, and the home team, the Wildcats from Newport High School. Let's meet the starting lineups. First for the visitors, the Green Dragons from Harlan High School. They are decked out in their visiting green uniforms. They represent Region 13 and have a record of 8-11. At one guard position, a 5'11" sophomore, number 2, Jackson Perry. At guard, 6'2", and a sophomore, number 3, Isaac Saylor. Also at a guard, 5'11", and a senior, number 10, Dylan Cox. At guard, 5'7", a sophomore, number 12, Ethan Huff. And at center, 6'4", a sophomore, number 35, Kobe No. The head coach of Harlan High School, Mr. Derek Acow. Now let's meet the starting lineup for the home team. In the white uniforms, the Wildcats from Newport High School in Newport, Kentucky. They represent Region 9 and come into this game with a record of 12-4. At one forward, a 6'4" junior, number 2, Dave Andrews Glover. At guard, a 6' senior, number 22, Irvin Nichols. At forward, 5'10", a junior, number 23, Sean Hurry. At guard, 6'1", and a junior, number 24, Amante Lowe. And at forward, 6'5", and a senior, number 35, Keegan Farrell. The head coach of Newport High School is Rod Snap. Our officiating crew assigned by the Kentucky High School Athletic Association, Sean Williams, Jared Combs, Greg Zimmerer, and the alternate is Gerald Gray.
So we are ready to go here. It'll be Newport in this first half. Moving from right to left on your dial, moving into the jump circle, is Keegan Farrell for them at 6'5", jumping against No at 6'4", and the tip control, it goes out of bounds. I didn't see who slapped it out. Officials look at each other, and now they do give a signal. It's going to be in the hands of the Harlan Green Dragons. They're going offense first. And here's the little guy, Ethan Huff with the ball. Huff, Cox, Huff gets it back. Left of the key, man-to-man defense by the Newport Wildcats. Beyond the top of the key out there is Saylor. And now Huff says, let me try a three, and it doesn't go down. And the rebound claimed by Keegan Farrell, and the ball goes over to Newport. They'll have a chance to draw first blood as Ivan Nichols dribbling out beyond the top of the key, and Huff is right out on top of him, really hounding him. Able to get rid of the ball out near the timeline, or actually near the right hash mark, and it gets in the hands of their leading scorer, Lowe. And now left side, there's a three put up, and good by Andrews Glover. And it's 3-0 Newport. Harlan right back. Huff looks over the defense. Goes behind his screen. Now Cox. Now No. Beyond the three-point line with the big guy. Nobody underneath the basket. Huff right side fires the three. Doesn't go down. Rebound again by Farrell. Running down that right side, here's Lowe going for the basket. Goes up for the shot, gets fouled. He'll shoot 2. The personal is going to be on Saylor, I believe.
Harlan High School foul, number 2.
No, it's going to be on Perry. Jackson Perry gets the first foul of the game. 2 shots coming for Amonte Lowe. He averages almost 22 points a game. Free throw is no good. He'll have another one coming. Lowe's very crafty with the basketball. He's the guy who can create for this Newport team and get shots and help other players get shots, but he's missed a pair of free throws.
He can slice and dice through the lane, can he?
Yeah. Jackson Perry comes away with the rebound, brings it down himself, still has it on the dribble. Bounce pass off to No. Back out, Huff, little ball fake. Now they swing it back to Saylor, right side. Cox fires his 3, no good. And the rebound claimed by Urban Nichols. He'll bring it down the left-hand dribble, down the left corner. Gets the ball down there to Andrews Glover. Now he asks Glover to go the other side. Penetrates down the left baseline, puts up a 12-footer. No good, rebound. Huff gets in there and digs it out. Ethan Huff brings it down himself. Top of the key, quick 3 by Saylor is no good. Big, high rebound. No, battles and gets it. Goes back to the glass. A lot of contact. Missed the shot, rebound. Other way, Lowe goes under, puts it off the glass. He missed it. Rebound is out of bounds. It'll stay with the Newport Wildcats.
Did you see what he did? He just raised his hands up. What do I got to do? And when he missed that little shot there off the block.
Nichols gets the ball into Lowe. Lowe backs away beyond the three-point line, left wing. Gets the screen, doesn't use it, goes the other way toward the baseline. Gets it back outside. Now penetrating and a three-point shot put up by the big guy. Good. As Keegan Farrell knocks down a 3. And it's 6-0. Newport with the lead.
Both teams like to pound it inside. You heard both coaches talking about that. The majority of their points come from there, but they both will take the 3s.
2.5 minutes gone in this game. Huff beyond the top of the key, sends it left corner. There's Cox for another 3. It doesn't go down. No, sandwiched in. Does come over the rebound, loses it, battles, gets it back to Huff. Over to Cox, and they'll reset. Right side. There's a 3 on the way. No good. Way too hard by Jackson Perry. Now they're down on the floor battling for the rebound. And we get a jump ball. Possession arrow sends it to Newport. A ragged start to this one, folks. But a 6-0 lead for the Newport Wildcats, and they get the ball now. Harlan's going to pick up early, but this will make no difference. They're going to back away rather quickly as the ball's in Amonte Lowe's hands. The junior, very good handling the basketball. Goes right. They pick him up on a switch. They double him. He gets rid of it, top of the key. Farrell, left side, down the corner, driving along the baseline. Little floater is up, no good by Andrews Glover, and the rebound comes off. Harlan wants to run. Perry takes it down inside, feeds it to Cox in the corner. Nothing there. Top of the key, Huff says, let me try another 3. No good. Won't go in for him. The rebound taken by Newport. Sean Hurry is into the game right now, the junior. But Sean will not hurry, I can tell you. He's very comfortable and being deliberate inside. And Farrell goes for the basket and puts his shot in. But he's going to be called for the charge.
Yes, he is.
Offensive foul on Keegan Farrell. His first foul of the game on Newport. 1 foul each way, 4:15 to play here in the opening quarter of action.
Keegan Farrell looked over at his coach, says, I'm good.
Huff to Cox. They work it around. Perry bluffs the 3, drives, goes up inside, then missed the shot. Farrell the rebound, looks long, doesn't have anybody. Hands it back to Lowe. Lowe brings it into the front court. Cox out here to pick him up. Cox has a little goatee. He could be in a beatnik band from about 40 years ago. Here driving in. Lowe goes up from 14, missed his shot. Rebounded by Cox out in the lane. And he'll give to Huff. Harlan looking for points right now. They are scoreless through 4.5 minutes.
They don't have to rush shots. They just need to settle down, just get that first one to fall.
Here is the ball bounced into No, goes for the basket, ball fake, puts it up and in.
Nice work there.
Kobe
by
No
yeah.
makes it a 6-2 game.
number 35. That's Kobe No.
Newport comes back. We're down to the 3-minute mark of this opening quarter. Lowe sends it over on that right side to Jackson. Now in the lane, up, battling, putting up a shot, a lot of contact. No, apparently blocked the shot, but we get a whistle, and it's out of bounds. Going to stay with Newport as Farrell tried to put it up there.
A little different game from when they played Nicholas County yesterday. That first quarter was 24-18, and here at 6-2, we might be 24-18 as a final.
Your entry pass comes in, Lowe bluffs the three, doesn't have a shot, moves on, goes under the basket, spins back outside, Farrell for three, left it short, long rebound comes back to Farrell. He goes for the basket, we get a collision, and that's going to be a charge on Farrell. And that's going to be his second foul. So with 2 fouls, Farrell will come out, and another change is made as Andrews Glover will leave into the game for Newport. Logan Petty, a 6'3 junior, comes in. And joining him into the action is Irvin Nichols, a 6' senior. Here's the ball in Harlan's hands. There's a three by Saylor. No good. A long rebound out. Picked up on a run by Jackson. And then he got it back tapped, and Harlan will head back the other way. 2:15 to play, opening quarter. No sets a high screen. Huff goes the other way, goes down the baseline. He's cut off, dribbles under the goal, back outside. Cox, Saylor doesn't want the three, and now Cox takes it. We're under 2 minutes to go here in the opening quarter of play. Huff between the circles. No, takes it beyond the three-point line. Nobody under the basket right now. Saylor breaks under there. They don't go to him. Now with the ball is Jackson Perry, and he hands it off to Huff. No, beyond the top of the key. He looks. Doesn't have anything. Saylor down to 1:30 to play. Newport fans, they like their team's defense. Here is Perry dribbling, goes left, hands it down to Huff, and we're down to 1:15. Inside to No. No drops it. If he dribbles it again, it should be a double dribble. They knock it away, but he gets it back, sends it right side. No shot though. Cox, Huff, and that's taken away from Huff. And running down, going under, flipping it up and in is Irvin Nichols, and it is 8-2. 54 seconds to go. Cox the other way, goes all the way and lays it up and in. Dylan Cox says, let's cut out all this stuff. Just go right for the basket. 8-4. 42 seconds to go in the period. Lowe outside on the right hash. Looks for a screen, doesn't use it, gets double teamed. Got him trapped on the sideline, splits the defense, throws it cross court. Going inside, left baseline, jump shot up and good. DeMarco Jackson, and he gets fouled. Will have a chance at a three-point play. The personal is on Ethan Huff. His first, team foul number 2. And coming in for Newport is going to be, boy, do you like this name? Amen Petty. Amen and Logan. I guess they're twins, aren't they? Amen and Logan?
I would think so.
Yeah. Staring that goal down is DeMarco Jackson, a little sophomore, and it bounces in for him. Ends up a three-point play, and it's 11-4. Newport, 24 seconds to go. Huff behind the screen by No. Gives it over to Perry. Perry didn't like what he has. 15 seconds to go. Now they're just going to run the clock down. Perry driving in, cut off. Gives it a long range to Saylor. 8 seconds to go. Cox dribbling, penetrates, goes up, shot blocked, foul called. That'll be against Newport's Amen Petty. And 2 shots will be awarded to Dylan Cox, who will be at the line for a pair.
Both Pettys are juniors, so Dan, I would say they are brothers.
Trying to get the two of them together.
Yeah.
They wear, and the free throw is up and good by Cox, who has 3 of his team's points.
They wear consecutive numbers, 4 and 5.
4 and 5, so they're across the foul lane from each other. There's the rebound, but no rebound to be made as Cox makes a free throw, 11-6. Shot from midcourt by Lowe is off the backboard, and the opening quarter has been concluded. 11-6, the lead for Newport over Harlan. We'll be back in just a minute.
Are you looking for reliable service? Harlan Community Television has been your able cable system since 1953. Get high-speed internet, digital TV, and phone service all in one place. Call us at 573-2945 or visit 124 First Street, downtown Harlan. We're open 8:30 to 4:30 Monday through Friday, and now accepting debit and credit cards. For more information, check out harlanonline.net.
This Valentine's Day, say it was something special from Henson's Florist and Belinda Bells. They have beautiful flowers, delicious candy boxes, gift baskets, and a wide selection of assorted gift items. Not sure what to choose? Stop in and let them help you put together the perfect custom gift basket for your Valentine. Make this Valentine's Day unforgettable with help from Henson Florist and Belinda Bells, where thoughtful gifts come from the heart. Phone 573-7319 and be sure to check out their website at belindabells.com.
Shooting in that first quarter. That's why they're down by 5. 11-6. Scott Thompson, Dan Manley with you. One more game to go after this. Just 9 rebounds to 7. We kind of expected points in the paint. There's been a lot of missed shots in the paint. Here's Dan Manley.
Harlan 0 for 7 from the three-point line in that opening quarter. They get the ball, though. They can close the gap on this 5-point Newport lead here. Perry works down the right side, and then into the game now is Legend Mimes.
In his own Mimes?
Mims, they call him. I call him Mimes. They call him Mims.
Okay.
I got to go with Mims. Ball is loose on the floor. Finally picked up by Newport. Battling to get it back is Perry. He can't come up with it. Lowe has it on the offensive end for Newport. They rotate over on the left side. Working with the basketball over there is Andrews Glover back in the game. Now driving the right baseline. Cut off in there is Petty. And now Lowe on the left side makes a little move. Can't get a shot away. Excellent hustle defensively for Harlan to cut off the perimeter shots. And now Petty, Lowe, left side of the floor, gets it to Nichols. Mims guarding him. It's a man-to-man defense, but they'll have run and jump and help. And Lowe breaks free, missed a 15-footer. Rebound back up by Petty, no good. Tipped by Petty, no good. Battle still, and then we get a foul on Mims, and that'll send Andrews Glover to the line for 2 shots as Legend Mims picks up his first foul. We've had no points in a minute and 11 seconds, but not for a lack of trying, I can tell you.
A lot of missed shots.
Free throw is up and no good. DeVay Andrews Glover averages 7.6 a game. Puts the free throw up and knocks this one down, and he has 4 points. And the lead is 12-6. They've been up by as many as 7. And Mims, no. Huff, driving, penetrating, spins back outside, gives to Perry a 3, no good, left it short. Rebound claimed by Alvin Nichols, goes right down the middle, underneath to Petty, lays it in.
What a pass. That's like a bullet pass.
Amen Petty with his first 2, 14-6. Amen is the only Petty in there right now. There's Huff, loses it, picks it up. They battle for it. We get a foul called, and that'll be on
Nichols.
Irvin Nichols. It's I-R-V-A-N. I've known a lot of Ivans, I-V-A-N, a lot of Irvins, E-R-V-I-N. But this is an I-R-V-A-N, Irvin. 14-6, Harlan looking for points. They haven't scored yet in 2 minutes of this second quarter, down 14-6. No, deep in the left corner, Petty on him. Petty not quite as physical, but has the length to guard him. Down inside, Cox goes up, missed his shot. Rebound out of there by Nichols. Long pass down the right side to Lowe. Moves in, little jump shot, little underhand attempt is no good, but Newport rebounds it, and they get it back out near the timeline. Here's Lowe again. Drives in on the right side. Tried to send it back outside. Mims intercepts it to Huff. Huff down to Perry. Perry's going to run it inside on the left. Puts it up and in off the glass. Jackson Perry with his first points of the game, and it is 14-8. It is a little bit sloppy right now. Petty hands it off to Lowe. Whips it back into Petty, who lays it up, and he missed it. Rebound, picked back and put up no good. Underneath by Jackson, and then it goes out of bounds, and it will stay with Newport.
Checking in for Harlan High School.
Saylor is going to come in to replace Cox right now for Harlan. Entry pass for Newport. Comes in low. One of the three didn't get it. No got out to guard him. He spins away from no. Now puts up a 16-footer. No good. Rebound back out on the floor and going back. Low had it. Lost it. He falls down. Ball out of bounds. Back to Newport. And the ambulances are on the way. No. Both players are up.
Lowe's just having tough luck right now. He's getting off good shots. He's just, it's just like a fraction off. Been talking about physics all week. How about fractions now?
Sean Hurry is going to come back in for Newport as Petty leaves. So here, bringing the ball down is Andrews Glover. Mims guards him in the lane. They get it back on the perimeter, and Lowe has it in the right corner. Doesn't have anything. Spins away from the defender. Can't get a shot off, though. Picked up by No. Long cross-court pass down the baseline. Driving on the left side. Putting it up and in is Andrews Glover.
Good quick pass. Yeah, good quick passes by Newport created that opportunity on the baseline.
Here's Huff. Sends it over to Perry. Puts it on the left-hand dribble. Back to Huff. He fires a three. No good. Rebound. No. Gets it down the baseline. He charged. That's a tough break for No. He ran right over top of Hurry. No gets his first foul, though, only in the second team foul on Harlan here in the second quarter. 4:10 to go. 16-8 the lead.
Harlan's man-to-man.
And it's Huff, a sophomore, trying to stay with Lowe. Hurry at a high post. Hands it back to Lowe, who almost lost it, and he did. He got called for traveling.
That hand in there by Harlan's Judson Perry caused the stumble there and the turnover.
And Lowe kind of gives a little gesture to the official like, did you notice him pushing me? You think that might have been the reason that I walked with the ball?
No way.
Any chance? Hey, we got a timeout. Harlan takes the timeout, a 30-second timeout. We'll just keep it right here.
Why not?
3:56
You were mentioning Ivans and all that stuff. You work with an Ivan there at Montgomery County, don't you?
Well,
does
Irvin.
he work?
See, it's Irvin.
Yeah. Okay.
Irvin.
Okay.
You tried. So if you're going to try to, make a little clever comment about me,
just call him Irvin.
Putting me down.
No, I'm not putting you down, but
try to get it down.
You just call Irvin Rawls.
Yeah, Irvin. Now I'm going to tell him now. Oh, you better not see him soon.
I'm sure I'll get a message from him before the night's over, right?
He'll probably be down at Bowling Green.
Yeah, come on. If you can get there. If you can get there.
Under 4
tomorrow.
To play. We got a long time without any points.
I know it. I don't like it. I like scoring.
No. Mims driving in, splits the defense, puts it up, it doesn't go.
Struggle.
And Lowe back the other way. Beautiful bounce pass, but mishandling it and then walking, and they didn't call it. Back out Lowe for a three. No good. He falls down. Rebounded by Mims. Harlan gets it back again. Perry. They're tracking him. He splits the defense, loses control. Hurry. Feeds it down. Jump stop. Field goal attempt is missed in there by Jackson and rebounded by Saylor out to Mims. Dr. Naismith has rolled over a few times on this one. Not looking pretty. There's a takeaway. Mims trying to put it on the deck. Getting the ball back. Jackson goes under. And Huff takes it away, but a whistle and a foul is going to be called on Huff. And that's going to be his second foul. Huff response is, now we're calling every 31st foul. No slight to the officials, but there have been a lot of action in this one. Tough to keep up with it. And now at the free throw line is Jackson, and the free throw rolls in. DeMarco Jackson with his 4th point. And now Saylor comes in for Harlan, replacing Perry. And for Newport, Irvin Nichols is back in.
There's your Irvin.
How about the cheerleaders? They're doing a good job of waving those banners. Makes it hard to shoot, but he made it.
Well, they're all saying Dan Manley.
Two. It is 18-8. Newport with the lead. Here's Huff. Dribbling behind a screen by No. Going for the basket. Goes under and flips it up. No good. Huff got the rebound back, but then the Newport player actually stepped on the baseline in contact with the ball, and it's going to go back to Harlan underneath their own goal. Going down to inbound the ball will be Huff. Huff soaks it low to Mims, who goes up and flips it up, left it short. Jackson the rebound. Here he comes. I say Jackson, that's Dante Holder that's in there now, a 5'10 sophomore. Where's number 1? Jackson's still in there. He's number 3. Here is Hurry with it. Gives it off to Andrew Glover as they work the perimeter against the zone, and now breaking in the lineup and missing the driving shot is Nichols. It's rebounded by No. 2:18 to play in the half. Somebody put a ball down through the hoop. No. To Cox. Down to Mims. Right baseline. Smaller player on him. Spins, weaves, goes up. Short jumper, good.
Thank you.
Legend Mims.
Well, did it take about 3 minutes before we finally got some points?
18-10. People listening are saying, Manley, are you ever going to give the score? Well, if they ever do score,
that's the problem.
Or if we have a break in the action, we will.
It's just been back up and down the floor.
Nichols into the lane, and he got called for traveling.
If not, he might have gotten called for a push-off because he was having a little fun there with that green jersey in there.
Huff is going to go out of the game right now, and that's with 1:44 to go in the half, and that you give him a break. You know, he's got 2 fouls. And back into the game is Perry. Down the left corner, Mims. Way away from the basket. Guarded by Lowe. No takes it. Hurry on him. Perry dribbles left of the key. Clock at 1:20. Now, Cox, right corner to No. No looks. Mims, free throw line, turns on Lowe, and now backs up, fires it. His shot good. Mims from 17 away, and he has the last 4 points, and it's 18-12.
So Harlan scored the last 2 trips down.
You don't make a steal, hit a 3, we got a 3-point game. And all that big lead that Newport thought they had is gone. It can happen very quickly. 17-foot jumper blocked by Saylor as Andrews Glover tried to pick it up, and then Lowe with a steal. Then he threw it away, trying to get it to Hurry. Back the other way goes Perry. Bounces in to No, turns, flips it up and in. He got no foul called. He hits the deck. No with 2 field goals.
And we got a player down for Newport. That is DeVay Andrews Glover. He's must have had a collision in there that we didn't see.
He got hit in the face, I believe. Yeah. 18-14 with only 33.3 seconds to go. You know, why do we say 0.3? Does it make any difference? Well,
yes.
It could, I guess.
Mathematicians that come watch, they're going. But the question is, Dan, is that closer to 34, or is it closer to 33-3?
Well, no, it's closer to 33 than to 34.
Well, I mean, but
it's exactly 33.3.
Is it 33.3 something, closer to 33.4, or is it closer to 33.3?
No, it's 33 seconds to go, closer to 33.
Okay.
And 33.3 versus 33.4 is no contest in the conversation.
Okay.
I've overruled you.
Yes, sir, you win.
Low, out near the right hash mark.
No scoring. Thought that created a little controversy.
Hey. In my mind, you did scrambled up there right now. Completely scrambled. There is 13 seconds to go, and Nichols out near the timeline. 10 and 9 and 8, 7, 6. He's got to go. Low breaks through the 3-point line, fires, and he got fouled It didn't go down, but he'll shoot 3. That's going to be a personal foul against Dylan Cox.
Harlan foul, number 10. That's Dylan Cox, his first team.
And here is Lowe, who averages 21.8 points a game and has not scored until now. He puts a free throw in.
He's getting 3 of them here. Right
1.5 seconds to go. Wonder when's the last time he didn't score in a half of basketball.
I bet it's been a while.
He almost did it here, but he gets these free throws and he rolls in another one.
Well, this may be the turning point for him coming in the second half. Get these 3 free throws. Got something positive happen for him offensively.
Third shot to come, and he puts it up and in. So he makes all 3 of them. And it is 21-14. And a steal by Lowe at midcourt as the first half comes to an end. 21-14 our score. Newport with the lead on Harlan at the break as teams try to move on here in this tournament to get to the semis to be able to play next Sunday. Don't go away. We'll be back. Scott Thompson will take you through the halftime statistics, and nobody does it better than him except maybe Philippe or maybe Scott Ratliff. We'll be back in 2 minutes.
As the Harlan Green Dragons head into the All-A State Tournament, the support from home is loud and clear. Mayor Joe Metters is cheering on the Green Dragons and wishing them the very best on the state stage. Mayor Joe Metters says this team represents the heart, hard work, and pride of Harlan on and off the court. From Mayor Joe Metters and the entire Harlan community, good luck, Green Dragons. Play hard, play proud, and make Harlan proud.
This election, experience and dedication matter. Matt Napier is running for District 1 Magistrate for one reason. You. Not for the pay, not for the insurance, not for the retirement or political profile, but for the people of Harlan County. Matt Napier believes in honest leadership, strong communities, and putting neighbors first. And good luck to the Harlan Dragons as they compete in the Kentucky All-A State Boys Tournament. Matt Napier, working for Harlan County, not himself. Spring will be here soon, and now is the perfect time to get your yard ready with J&J Fencing and Pools, located on Highway 119 at Keith. J&J specializes in residential and commercial fencing. Choose from chain link, powder-coated aluminum, wood fencing, and privacy wood fences, built to last and look great. Thinking about a new pool this spring? Now's the time to call and get on the schedule. Or come in and let them help you choose the pool right for your family. Call J&J Fencing and Pools today at 573-7665. Anderson Laws and Jones Funeral Home would like to wish the Harlan Dragons the very best of luck during the Kentucky All-A State Tournament. From all of us, John, Hannah, Peyton, Abby, Nolan, Tammy, Megan, Dax, and Derek, we're proud to support our hometown team and the dedication you've shown all season long. Your hard work, teamwork, and determination truly represents the spirit of Harlan County. Play hard, stay focused, and leave it all on the court. Good luck, Dragons. We're cheering you on all the way.
Welcome back to Owensboro and the historic Sports Center. Scott Thompson with you. Halftime. One more game to go after this one. Already in the boys' semifinals next Sunday morning here at the Sports Center. It'll be Caverna, which was a 48-46 victory over Clinton County. Clinton County got down, came back, tied, and then Caverna wins at 48-46. Walton Verona held off Martin County 66-59. So it's Caverna, Walton Verona at approximately 11 o'clock next Sunday morning. The winner of this game, Newport and Harlan, will take on the winner of our final game, Raceland and Lyon County. Hopefully we'll get out here before stuff hits in the morning. We're running behind, here tonight, but I think we can get everybody home and get set for what's about to hit the state of Kentucky. And those of you listening, well, we hope you're safe and secure and warm, and make sure you got that water running because the temperature is supposed to be below 0 with wind chills. So, keep those pipes flowing tonight. All right, let's take a look at the first half scoring. Newport leading Harlan 21-14. For Harlan, 2 points for Jackson Perry, 4 for Dylan Cox, 4 for Kobe No, and Legend Mimes with 4. So pretty balanced scoring there, even though they only have 14 points. Newport got 6 from DeVay Andrews Glover, 3 from Amonte Lowe, 3 from Keegan Farrell, 5 from DeMarco Jackson, 2 from Amen Petty. And that is balanced scoring as well for a total of 21. Harlan in the second quarter was 4 of 10 from the field. That's 40%. Did not hit a 3. They're 0 for 9. They were 0 for 2 in the second quarter. For the game, Harlan is 6 of 21 from the field. That's 28.6%. 0 for 9 threes and 2 for 2 at the free throw line. Newport, second quarter, they were 2 of 12 from the field, 16%. So, they had a decent first quarter. Then they dropped to 16.7, 0 for 1 from 3, and they were 6 of 7 on the free throw line. So for the first half, Newport, 6 of 22 from the field, 27%. 2 of 5 threes, that's 40%. And 7 of 10 free throws, 70% there. Rebounds. Newport has out-rebounded Harlan 19-13. 5 turnovers for Harlan. Newport with 5 as well. 4 assists for both teams. 4 steals for Newport. Just 1 steal for Harlan. 5 turnovers for Harlan, 5 turnovers Newport. Harlan has never led in this game. They had a 6-0 run late in the second quarter, but they've never led. Newport's led the entire way. Once they finally scored, it took a couple of minutes to score, but once they did, they've led that entire first half. And it's, 15-19 time of possession there. Looking at turnovers, points from turnovers, Harlan with 4 points from turnovers. Newport, 5 points from turnovers. In the paint, Harlan with 8, Newport 6. Second chance points, Newport 6, Harlan none. Fast break points, Harlan with 4, Newport 2. And bench points, Harlan with 4 and 7 for Newport. 21-14. It was 11-6 after 1. Halftime, Newport 21, Harlan 14. We're going to come back. We'll have second half action. Dan Manley will have the third quarter for you. Harlan and Newport, with Newport leading 21-14. We'll be back in 2 minutes. This is the All-A.
Always fresh, always friendly. That's Dawn's Super Saver. From quality meats to fresh produce to everyday groceries at prices you'll love. Dawn's Super Saver is proud to serve our community with a smile. From all of us at Dawn's Super Saver, we want to wish the Harlan Green Dragons the very best of luck during the Kentucky All-A State Boys Tournament. Play hard, Dragons. We're cheering you on. Dawn's Super Saver. Always fresh, always friendly.
At Hearthside Bank, help with your dream home is always within reach. Let our experienced mortgage loan officers help you finance the home of your dreams with our competitive lending solutions and personal service. Visit hearthsidebank.com or one of our local branches in Harlan to learn more. Opportunity is waiting, and so are we. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Good luck, Harlan Dragons, in the Kentucky All-A Boys State Tournament.
Are you looking for reliable service? Harlan Community Television has been your able cable system since 1953. Get high-speed internet, digital TV, and phone service all in one place. Call us at 573-2945 or visit 124 First Street, downtown Harlan. We're open 8:30 to 4:30 Monday through Friday, and now accepting debit and credit cards. For more information, check out harlanonline.net.
This Valentine's Day, say it was something special from Henson's Florist and Belinda Bells. They have beautiful flowers, delicious candy boxes, gift baskets, and a wide selection of assorted gift items. Not sure what to choose? Stop in and let them help you put together the perfect custom gift basket for your Valentine. Make this Valentine's Day unforgettable with help from Henson Florist and Belinda Bells, where thoughtful gifts come from the heart. Phone 573-7319 and be sure to check out their website at belindabells.com.
21-14 here at halftime. Newport leading Harlan. The winner gets the winner of our final game. Coming up in just a little bit, Raceland or Lyon County. The Lyon County folks across the way, they're here. It's about an hour and a half drive to Eddyville from Owensboro. little further for Raceland to get here. And with the second half action, before he heads home, the Dan Manley.
You like Eddyville or Eddyville?
Yes.
Eddyville?
Depends on where you're from.
Where? Who calls it? How do the people in Eddyville refer to it?
Let me call them and ask.
Eddyville.
Eddyville.
Aren't in the English language something fascinating?
I have trouble with it, so yes.
And we've noticed. No, I mean, Scott Thomas.
Yes, sir.
It's near the end of a long day, isn't it?
And it's still got a little ways to go.
See what we coming right here with the
lasagna.
Oh, really?
So you got time for that before you leave? Fix you and Betty Lou a plate?
Can't do it. Got to roll.
Okay. Well, she could eat. She might think highly of you bringing her food.
Well, by the time I'd get it out there in the temperature,
it'd be frozen. It'd be frozen, wouldn't it?
Get home and reheat it.
Yeah.
Can the Harlan Green Dragons get their offense going?
Well, I mean, they're going to have to warm up because it's 13 degrees here in Owensboro, but feels like 0. How about that?
Well, it kind of felt like 0 in the first half for them. But here we go. It's Newport's ball. Lowe will inbound the ball and dump it into Andrews Glover at a high post and turning to go to the basket and angling in on the right side. A lot of contact. He got that time Farrell got hit in the head. Grabbed that head when he on the left side. Took a little shot to the jaw, I think, but hey, no harm, no foul.
It's 17 in Mount Sterling. Feels like 7.
Here is the ball outside in the hands of Cox. On the left side, Saylor takes it. The defense is man-to-man for Newport. Opening minute of second half play. Cox left of the key, fires a 3. No good. Long rebound. Huff goes and gets it. Boy, Huff is just all over the place, but he hasn't been able to put points on the board. Feeds it out to Perry in the left corner. Doesn't have anything. They'll go back out front again. We have run off a minute and no points yet here in the second half. Cox down the corner to No. Perry to Huff. Huff says, let me try a 3. No good. Long rebound. Out in the lane. Picked up by Andrews Glover. Gives it to his man Lowe, and here he goes. Lowe. Down the right side, coming out on the outside is Nichols. Guarded by Huff. Nichols drives left and threw a bad pass. And picked off by Perry. He goes down, he goes under, he flips it up and in.
Great anticipation. Saw that pass coming out high on the wing. Took off. Had to let the defender go by. Use that left hand.
21-16. Harlan within 5 points now. Nichols dribbles off to the left side. Huff with him. Hurry is in the game. He's a screen setter down the baseline, going for the basket, stopping, putting it up, and it bounced off, but a foul will send Keegan Farrell to the line. And that personal will be on. Trying to look. 22. Still waiting. We're across the way from the table, so I think it was on Nichols. Or rather, on number 12, Huff.
Yeah, we have to almost wait for the PA announcer most of the time.
That's Huff's third foul. And the free throw, Farrell makes the second free throw after missing the first, and it's 22-16, but now Huff somewhat impaired, and there's a 3 by Cox.
Nice soft jumper from over there in front of his bench.
And it is 22-19. Maybe that's Harlan's plight. They just lull you into, into falling asleep almost with no offense, and then they get hot and down inside, taken down the lane, Irvin Nichols. Got low and had a smaller man on him, put it in, 24-19.
Use the left hand in front of the rim.
No. Huff. Here is Perry. Cox. Cox would like to get another look real quick if he could. No. Doesn't have anything. They try to go to No, and it's knocked away and out of bounds by Hurry. Sean Hurry. Have you ever seen the last name Hurry before?
No, I haven't.
That's a first for me, I believe. No,
that's hard to believe. First for you.
Yeah.
Oh.
And even more so for you. And the ball comes right at it hit my big toe. Ouch.
Do you need medical attention?
No, let's not do that. Out of bounds to Newport. 5:08 to go in the third quarter. Newport leading Harlan 24-19. At a high post, Farrell. Now right side, working around with the basketball. Andrews Glover. Now Lowe takes it. Bluffs the three, sends it to Hurry. Collision inside. No call. No got knocked down, or he missed the shot. Hurry rebounds again. He runs over top of No another time, and now what we got?
We've got a block, I believe.
Block on No.
Yeah.
No.
Harlan
Yeah.
High School foul number 35. That's Colby No.
No gets his second. No got clobbered twice. I mean, Hurry is a big, broad body, and he ran right over top of him 2 times, and the second time he got. If I would have been No, I would have said, why don't you just call the first one?
Save me the trouble.
Yeah, I would have had to do that again.
Hey, interesting thing about Rod Snap, and the teams from the region, they may be rivals, opposing schools in their region or nearby region. He said he was asking, how did Holy Cross do? How did Bishop Broster do? Up there in that northern Kentucky area. He was asking how the girls' teams did.
There you go. Here's Lowe. Dribbling left, cross-court pass, right. Nichols goes in, gives to Hurry, can't get a shot away. Back on the perimeter, Andrews Glover. He dribbles out near the right hash, circles back the other way. Hurry takes it out high. Now Lowe, left baseline, driving in, right corner. Shot not there. Nichols, drives in and lays it up and in. Nichols makes it 26-19. There's a 3 by No out of the left corner, no good. The rebound, Hurry gets it, hands it back to Farrell, who throws it out of bounds behind Lowe. And it goes right back to Harlan.
Welcome in the folks that are watching on Prep Spin. You're getting the All A Classic Radio Network. You've got the great Dan Manley here, getting you through the second half.
We hope. Perry. Looking, and what a collision in there with Hurry and No.
Oh, they're pushing off in there, aren't they?
There's a little give and go. Cox lost the ball. No goes back to get it. Now Cox gets an open 3 right side, no good. Rebound, Mims picks it up, goes inside to No. No dumps a pass to Perry. Out to Cox again, another 3. That was good.
Well, great pass. Caught it in midair and just flipped it over to him to have the open 3.
26-22. Newport the lead in the ball with 3:20 to play, third quarter. And Lowe drives in, goes for the bucket, puts it up, no good. And the rebound taken by No. Lowe still without a field goal in this game, has 3 points. Averages 21 a game.
It's got to happen at some point.
Here is No. Down just to the right of the lane. Back out. Cox has another 3. It's no good. Rebound gathered by Nichols. Heads out there on the left-hand dribble. Takes it all the way down. Sends it in the left corner. Farrell backs up. Pauses. Fires a 3. Left it short. On the rebound. Comes out. Nichols gets it back. Goes for the bucket. Lays it up. No good. But a foul. And that's going to be a blocking foul that will go against Perry.
A 2-shot foul. One thing you saw Newport do right there was try to run. I think they want to get the tempo up just a little bit here and speed up Harlan.
To the free throw line goes Nichols. Irvin Nichols. Shot is up. A lefty he is, and he puts it in. Averages 8.1, and he's got 7 on the night. And we got a long way to go. 10:41 to play. Hurry comes out of the lineup and is replaced by DeMarco Jackson, and they lose about 7 inches and 112 pounds. Second free throw is no good, so it's 27-22. The lead for Newport. Here's Perry with it beyond the three-point line, using No as a screen. Now No steps out, takes it. He fires a 3, left it short. Rebound. Cox gets it. Taken away from him by Lowe. Lowe running, creating the break. Off to Farrell, goes in the left side. missed the driving layup, got fouled by Saylor.
That created the opportunity there, that fast break, taking it right at Harlan. I just don't know if Harlan could keep up with them if they try to run each and every time.
Keegan Farrell, the senior, 6'5". He's got white uniform. He's got red numerals trimmed in black, and he's got the pinkest shoes you could ever find.
I'd wear those. I'd go. I don't have on my pink shirt today. I was going to wear that tomorrow.
Yeah. There's one good thing about the weather, I guess. No.
I can wear it next Sunday, can I?
29-22 is our score as the free throws are made. We got a timeout with 2:18 left to play here in the third quarter. The Wildcats up on the Green Dragons by 7. We'll be back in 1 minute.
As the Harlan Green Dragons head into the All-A State Tournament, the support from home is loud and clear. Mayor Joe Metters is cheering on the Green Dragons and wishing them the very best on the state stage. Mayor Joe Metters says this team represents the heart, hard work, and pride of Harlan on and off the court. From Mayor Joe Metters and the entire Harlan community, good luck, Green Dragons. Play hard, play proud, and make Harlan proud.
This election, experience and dedication matter. Matt Napier is running for District 1 Magistrate for one reason. You. Not for the pay, not for the insurance, not for the retirement or political profile, but for the people of Harlan County. Matt Napier believes in honest leadership, strong communities, and putting neighbors first. And good luck to the Harlan Dragons as they compete in the Kentucky All-A State Boys Tournament. Matt Napier, working for Harlan County, not himself.
2:18 left here in this third quarter. Newport and Harlan battling, and Newport they've had the lead just about all the way. Harlan is struggling getting the ball to go in the hoop, but they're still right in this thing.
Yeah, Newport has struggled at times to get it in as well.
Here's Perry driving through the lane. Left corner, Saylor, a three. No good. Long rebound. Lowe gets it. Looks, fires a long pass down to Nichols. Goes under, lays it up and in. What a great down-the-floor pass by Lowe. So he's not scoring, but made a great assist there.
Push the tempo.
Up by 9. Harlan needs points now. Perry dribbling around left of the key. Cox guarded by Lowe. Cox drives in. He's cut off and he got fouled. And that was Nichols reaching in.
Newport foul number 22. That's Urban Nichols. His second.
He gets his second foul of the game. It'll be a common foul, and they'll inbound underneath the Harlan basket. Perry gets it in, and there's a three by Saylor. Good.
They needed that in the worst way.
Saylor's first points of the game, 31-25. That's just like Coach Cal is saying, hey, somebody get a hot hand. Let's try you. Lowe. Top of the key, goes in through the lane, jump stop, flips it up and in. What a play by Lowe.
What a way he just kind of torqued his body and tweaked it where he went one way, threw the ball the other way, and had enough on it.
First field goal of the night. He's got 5 points and an 8-point lead. Cox couldn't get the three away, over to Perry. Now down to Mims. Mims' three is good.
Okay. 5-point game.
33-28. The threes are the name of the game here in this quarter. The Green Dragons have hit 4 threes.
After hitting none in the first half.
After hitting none. Here's Nichols. Almost loses the ball, picks it up, gives to Lowe. He drives in, picks a shot blocked by Mims and rebounded by No. Here is Perry running it down, left corner. Cox turns and fires, no good. Mims the rebound, back up and no good. And almost had the rebound again. This time, though, it's Nichols that gets it. They double him. He's in trouble. And they lose it and picked up by No and put in. Kobe No. And all of a sudden, it is 33-30. A little run.
One possession.
11 seconds to go. Last possession here of this third quarter. Low into the lane. Shot blocked by No. Into the hands of Saylor. 3, 2, 1. No, fires a shot off the front of the iron, and the third quarter comes to an end, and we got a game again. Newport 33, Harlan 30, when we come back to the Owensboro Sports Center in 1 minute.
Spring will be here soon, and now is the perfect time to get your yard ready with J&J Fencing and Pools, located on Highway 119 at Keith. J&J specializes in residential and commercial fencing. Choose from chain link, powder-coated aluminum, wood fencing, and privacy wood fences, built to last and look great. Thinking about a new pool this spring? Now's the time to call and get on the schedule. Or come in and let them help you choose the pool right for your family. Call J&J Fencing and Pools today at 573-7665. Anderson Laws and Jones Funeral Home would like to wish the Harlan Dragons the very best of luck during the Kentucky All-A State Tournament. From all of us, John, Hannah, Peyton, Abby, Nolan, Tammy, Megan, Dax, and Derek, we're proud to support our hometown team and the dedication you've shown all season long. Your hard work, teamwork, and determination truly represents the spirit of Harlan County. Play hard, stay focused, and leave it all on the court. Good luck, Dragons. We're cheering you on all the way.
Well, Harlan finally hit some three-point shots there in the third quarter. They hit 4 out of 12, so they're 4 of 21 for the game from three-point range. They were 0 for 9 going into that third quarter, so they've gotten themselves back in the game. And you look at Newport, they're 2 of 6 from 3 points for the game. Here's Dan Manley.
Yeah, it's the threes and the freeze. The threes for Harlan, and Newport 11 of 16 from the foul line, only 2 of 2 for the Green Dragons. And here we go with 8 minutes left. A 3-point Newport lead. Perry right side beyond the 3-point line against the man-to-man. And there's Saylor firing a three way up in the air. No good. Rebound. Saylor goes to get it. Now he sends it down inside to Mims through his hands. Picked up by Lowe. Missed opportunity for Harlan to be in this final quarter. Here working with it outside is Andrews Glover. Lowe goes right, angles in, puts it up, no good. A blocking foul.
Look at
and Lowe is
grabbing
down.
that knee. He hit the floor hard after the contact.
Foul is on No. No with his third foul. Lowe pops up though.
Okay.
He's grimacing a little bit as he heads back to the top of the circle, gets ready to step to the foul line. And Amonte Lowe. It's Amontae, Amonte Lowe. The juniors. And now they get a little perspiration off the floor where he went down. And Scott,
Someone's taking my job.
Hey, I was going to say you've lost your contact there. And I thought he did a really nice job, too.
Well, he did, and he's a photographer.
Yeah, the photographer jumps up. Free throw is no good by Lowe.
Hopefully I taught him well.
That knee is bothering him.
Yes.
He grimaced as he missed that free throw, but he's staying in the game. Trying to extend the lead, Newport lead to 4.
And he wears compression leggings, too.
Good.
Yeah,
Makes the second.
Yeah, he's hobbling back down forward. Hopefully he's going to try to work it out a little bit, run a little bit here.
34-30. Here is Cox way beyond that three-point line. Here is Perry going through the lane. Might have walked. Or actually, that was Saylor. Now No down near the right baseline. Try to make a move. Goes under. Lost the ball. Mims picks it up. We got a foul.
On the floor.
I think it'll be on Farrell. That'll be his third.
Newport foul number 35. Keegan Farrell.
Farrell gets his third foul, and now Huff is going to come back into the game, and he will replace Jackson Perry. And so Huff's had a little breather. He's Mr. Energy. Saylor, a long three, good.
Oh, my goodness. What a rainbow shot that was.
Saylor with that three-point shot makes it a one-point game. 34-33 with 6:48 to go. Lowe drives right side, moves in, puts it off the glass, good. Monte Lowe with 8 points now, 36-33. Huff dribbles right to the top of the key. Lowe picks him up on a switch. Now No. Right corner back to Huff. Huff drives into the lane. Tried to run her, ran into all kinds of traffic, lost the ball. Lowe picks it up. They've got him double on the back line. He threw it off the knee of Huff and out of bounds. It'll belong to Newport.
He's about to run out of time, so he had to do something.
So Harlan retreats defensively. And now Lowe will bring it very methodically across the timeline. Hands it off to DeMarco Jackson. Lowe gets it back. And now the ball is knocked away. Lowe's pass was tipped, and Harlan gets it. Green Dragons want a timeout. 5:59 left to play in this game. 36-33. The lead still belongs to Newport. Harlan hanging in there. We'll be back in 30 seconds on the All-A Classic Radio Network.
Always fresh, always friendly. That's Dawn's Super Saver. From quality meats to fresh produce to everyday groceries at prices you'll love. Dawn's Super Saver is proud to serve our community with a smile. From all of us at Dawn's Super Saver, we want to wish the Harlan Green Dragons the very best of luck during the Kentucky All-A State Boys Tournament. Play hard, Dragons. We're cheering you on. Dawn's Super Saver. Always fresh, always friendly.
Lyon County and Raceland are coming up next. And again, the uniforms will be the story of that game in part. And the shoes of the Lyon County. And I did get Coach Perry to admit that he's the guy who picked out those shoes.
Well, he wears the yellow
So he wears
too.
them. You got to wear what you pick out.
Yeah.
So they are bright. They are yellow as yellow can be.
Blinds the other team.
Here's Saylor way out near the right hash. Being heavily guarded out there. Gives it down to the corner. Mims wants to make a move on Nichols. Spins, weaves, goes up from 15, left the shot short, but a foul is called. Arguing the call is Irvin Nichols. That's his third foul. And Mims goes to the free throw line, and the officials just simply said, son, you just were all over him. I had to call a foul on you. Mims, first time on the line, has 7 points, and the free throw is good. Mims is a junior. Saylor and Perry are sophomores. Huff is a sophomore. And No is a sophomore. Cox is a senior in the mix, and the free throw good again.
Good chance we could see Harlan for a couple of years in this All-A.
36-35, and there is the ball lost out of bounds. Cox helped create that. Cox is he is a senior citizen of this group, and he's trying to rally his troops right now. Huff to inbound, and Harlan can take the lead. Inside, Mims spins, weaves, goes up, flips it in. Mims free throws, then a basket, and it is 37-36 Harlan.
Good one-on-one move to get it in.
A team that came into this tournament 7-11, and they got a shot at going back-to-back with wins, getting to the semifinals. Newport trying to make sure it doesn't happen. Driving down the lane, Jackson flips it up and rolled off. Rebound by No. Gives to Huff. Huff will bring it down. Jackson staying with him. Huff gets all the way into front court. Holds up to Cox. Cox drives. Can't get a shot away. As Lowe picked him up, the clock at 4:50. Mims left side beyond the three. Spins, weaves, wants to go inside. Can't get a shot. Back cut. Cox goes under, lays it in. Mims created it. Cox made a break to the basket. 39-36 Harlan. And a timeout taken by Newport with 4:38 left to play in the game. And we'll be back here at the Owensboro Sports Center in 1 minute.
At Hearthside Bank, help with your dream home is always within reach. Let our experienced mortgage loan officers help you finance the home of your dreams with our competitive lending solutions and personal service. Visit hearthsidebank.com or one of our local branches in Harlan to learn more. Opportunity is waiting, and so are we. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Good luck, Harlan Dragons, in the Kentucky All-A Boys State Tournament.
Are you looking for reliable service? Harlan Community Television has been your able cable system since 1953. Get high-speed internet, digital TV, and phone service all in one place. Call us at 573-2945 or visit 124 First Street, downtown Harlan. We're open 8:30 to 4:30 Monday through Friday, and now accepting debit and credit cards. For more information, check out harlanonline.net.
Last time that Harlan was in this All-A Classic, they made it to the semifinal round, lost a heartbreaker to Breathitt County, 63-61. And
that's after they beat Bracken County in overtime in the quarterfinals.
They're used to these close games. We got another one going here. 4.5 minutes to go. Harlan leads by 3. Newport the ball. Outside, Andrews Glover. Lowe takes it, being guarded by No. Lowe spins around, can't get free. Hands to Nichols. Nichols looking and goes on the left side. Driving in is Andrews Glover. He stops from 15 and fires it in. It went down the chute like a rocket. He's got 8 points.
That's a bucket they sorely needed.
39-38. 4 minutes to play in the game. Huff dribbles left through the key. In the lane, cut off. Huff is back in the game. And now Mims fires in a three-point shot off the glass. And again, you'll make 1 of 100 from that angle right there.
And he made it. That was number 100.
Mims makes it a 42-38 lead for Harlan. And now right side there is a three-point shot available, and it doesn't go down. Rebound by No. Off that miss by Andrews Glover. Harlan a 4-point lead. And they have the ball. Here's Huff. Huff at long range. Look, coming out to guard him is Farrell, the big guy, Keegan Farrell. Little mismatch there. If it turns into a wrestling match, I think Newport wins.
I'm sure they've had some of those here too in the arena.
Huff breaks the 5-second count. Now Huff drives down through the lane, feeds it off inside. No, goes up, puts it in.
Traffic. Big time move there.
No with 8, and it is 44-38. A 6-point Harlan lead. Nichols down the lane, off to Huff, outside, driving the left baseline. Little floater is up, no good. Rebound, Andrews Glover out of bounds. It'll be played by Newport.
He had the 3 in the corner. Good move, came straight inside and just left it short.
That foul, actually, they call a foul there on Ethan Huff, and that's his 4th. And they're going to get Huff out of the game with 2:35 to go. I think you got to do that maybe because you still have a chance you could get into an overtime and you feel like you need him.
Well,
you've got a 6-point lead.
Get him out for a little bit and then put him back in.
Farrell inside, and he gets fouled. And that'll be on No, I believe. No, it's gone Mims. Legend Mims gets his second foul, and now Keegan Farrell to the free throw line where he has made 3 of 4, and he's now made 3 of 5. That's a big miss here at this juncture, 2:34 to go. Farrell now trying to cut it down to 5 points, and he missed again. Rebound. No, lost it, picked up. Jackson puts up his shot, and he gets fouled. Little guy went in there. And the foul is on Mims again. And DeMarco Jackson will step to the line. He's made 3 out of 3 in the game, has 5 points. He's a little guy. They list him at 5'8". Not so, 5'6". And he missed another free throw. Wow. Down by 6. And they're struggling to make free throws.
They're struggling just to score right now.
And the shot is up and no good. Well off the mark. He gets his own rebound, goes back up and got fouled again. If that's Mims.
Yep.
If they call this foul on Mims, folks, he has committed 3 fouls in.
Harlan foul number 3.
No, that's going to be on Saylor.
Yeah, saved him.
And again, we get DeMarco Jackson back to the free throw line. Again, he'd made 3 of 3. He's missed 2, and he missed another one. Wow. They have missed 5 free throws in a row.
That would make it a 1-point game if they'd hit them.
Jackson, free throw good. Finally put one in. 5-point game, 44-39. 2:25 left. And in backcourt, we got a palming call on Perry. The ball goes right back to Newport.
Well, I mean, they don't have to settle for a 3 right now. I mean, they can get a 2, and that cuts it to 3. They take
Comes
whatever
to
they
Lowe.
get.
Lowe underneath. And, Keegan Farrell got it. I don't know, he got blocked, but picked up by the little guy Jackson and put in. DeMarco Jackson makes it 44-41. Newport within 3. Here's Cox across the timeline. They try to double him. Gets rid of it. Perry. Right side, Noah, 3, no good. Don't know if they needed that shot. Pass down to Keegan Farrell. They don't have numbers, though. Holds up, gives to Lowe. Lowe, little stop and go. Can't get through. Keeps the dribble. Now he goes inside. Up off the glass, no good. Farrell puts it back up and in. Keegan Farrell, and we've got a 1-point game, 44-43. And now we got a timeout taken by Newport, I believe, or is it Harlan?
Harlan.
It's Harlan. Taking the timeout. Harlan will have 2 timeouts left. Newport still has 3. 1:42 to play in this game. Harlan leads by 1, and they have the ball. We'll be back in just 1 minute.
This Valentine's Day, say it was something special from Henson's Florist and Belinda Bells. They have beautiful flowers, delicious candy boxes, gift baskets, and a wide selection of assorted gift items. Not sure what to choose? Stop in and let them help you put together the perfect custom gift basket for your Valentine. Make this Valentine's Day unforgettable with help from Henson Florist and Belinda Bells, where thoughtful gifts come from the heart. Phone 573-7319, and be sure to check out their website at belindabells.com.
As the Harlan Green Dragons head into the All-A State Tournament, the support from home is loud and clear. Mayor Joe Metters is cheering on the Green Dragons and wishing them the very best on the state stage. Mayor Joe Metters says this team represents the heart, hard work, and pride of Harlan on and off the court. From Mayor Joe Metters and the entire Harlan community, good luck, Green Dragons. Play hard, play proud, and make Harlan proud.
Huff back into the game for Harlan. And there's a steal. Jackson took it away from Perry. And, that could be an intentional. Well, they don't want to call it an intentional foul. The officials may confer, and I think that was intentional. He just grabbed him. There was no basketball play there.
I think they have the right to do it, but if they justify it, they're a little closer than we are to the action.
Here we go.
Intentional
It is
foul.
an intentional foul. I think that's the right call there.
Yeah. Well, what I liked is the 2 officials conferred. One was on the baseline to say, would you see, and, good.
And here is DeMarco Jackson. Can put Newport back into the lead, and he puts it in there. We're tied. Now with 1:29 to go, he can give his team the lead, and then Newport is going to get the basketball.
He missed 3 in a row earlier in this quarter, and the team missed 5 in a row, and now he's on a little roll.
And it rolled off. Okay. So we stay tied at 44. Saylor comes in to replace Perry. And now Newport down on the baseline. Off to our right. They're moving left to right on your dial. Here the pass comes into Lowe, out beyond the three-point line. No guarding him, right side. They get it down low to the baseline, and now taking it and putting it up and in with the roll to the right side is Nichols. And the lead is back to Newport at 46-44. Harlan had that advantage.
Yeah, playing a
now
little pressure.
Huff, clock down to 1:08. Huff down the lane. And he flips it up and in. Somehow got that ball to go in the basket. And that's Ethan Huff's first 2 points of the game. 46 apiece. Newport back, under a minute to play now. Fouls. Harlan has none to give.
Now does Newport try to go down for maybe a last-second shot and doesn't leave Harlan any time?
Oh, I think that's it. 40 seconds to go. Nichols stands out. Not far from the timeline, holds the ball. Saylor will try to put him under a 5-second count. And now we get a timeout taken by Newport.
The count was on.
30.7 seconds to go. Each team will have 2 timeouts left. We're tied at 46 apiece. And we will be back in 30 seconds.
This election, experience and dedication matter. Matt Napier is running for District 1 Magistrate for one reason. You. Not for the pay, not for the insurance, not for the retirement or political profile, but for the people of Harlan County. Matt Napier believes in honest leadership, strong communities, and putting neighbors first. And good luck to the Harlan Dragons as they compete in the Kentucky All-A State Boys Tournament. Matt Napier, working for Harlan County, not himself.
Well, the Lyon County purple and gold waiting down to our left. The Rams of Raceland down to our right in orange. Now they're in white and orange. Here we go. 28 seconds left. Tied at 46. Newport with the ball near the timeline. Mims out there defending against Andrews Glover. Andrews Glover able to cross him over. Gives down. Nichols takes it. Long way for the basket. 13 seconds to go. Bounce pass over. Keegan Farrell. Here's Lowe, back to Farrell. Farrell drives underneath. Ball fake, puts it up, no good. Rebound, battle for, loose ball. Nobody can get it, nobody can get it. We'll play overtime. Well, we've got 4 more minutes of basketball left in this one as we're tied at 46 apiece. Harlan and Newport, and we'll be back in 1 minute.
Spring will be here soon, and now is the perfect time to get your yard ready with J&J Fencing and Pools, located on Highway 119 at Keith. J&J specializes in residential and commercial fencing. Choose from chain link, powder-coated aluminum, wood fencing, and privacy wood fences, built to last and look great. Thinking about a new pool this spring? Now's the time to call and get on the schedule. Or come in and let them help you choose the pool right for your family. Call J&J Fencing and Pools today at 573-7665. Anderson Laws and Jones Funeral Home would like to wish the Harlan Dragons the very best of luck during the Kentucky All-A State Tournament. From all of us, John, Hannah, Peyton, Abby, Nolan, Tammy, Megan, Dax, and Derek, we're proud to support our hometown team and the dedication you've shown all season long. Your hard work, teamwork, and determination truly represents the spirit of Harlan County. Play hard, stay focused, and leave it all on the court. Good luck, Dragons. We're cheering you on all the way.
4 minutes now as Newport and Harlan end up tied at 46, and here we go.
Well, the weather's not supposed to be till mid-morning, so what the heck, right?
The guys in the jump circle were on the wrong side. They were going to head the other way. They think, oh, in overtime we'll switch. No. Just keep on playing in the right direction. Harlan moving right to left, and Farrell goes up and gets the tap for Newport, and they'll head on offense first. Very long range out there. Andrews Glover sends it over to Lowe. Lowe didn't have anything. Nichols drives the right baseline, goes under, lays it up and in. Nichols.
Very quick coming out of that corner right into the paint.
48-46 Newport. Huff dribbling, going for the basket, goes all the way in, puts it up, no good, gets his rebound, missed it. Rebound by No, back up, no good. And then we got a foul somewhere. And I think that's going to be on Keegan Farrell.
Newport foul number 35, that's Keegan Farrell, that's his 4th.
He gets his 4th foul, and No. And how about Huff, though, keeping that ball alive? I mean, he's about 5'7", and they're fighting some much bigger bodies.
A couple of times, kept it alive.
No's free throw is good. That's his 9th point of the game, and now he can try to tie us up again at 48. No gathers himself. One dribble, knee bend, free throw good. He's got 10. We are tied at 48 apiece. And we played 40 seconds of this overtime. Low with the ball. Dribbling at long range. Working right side, gives to Farrell. Goes under, flips it up, and blocked by Mims. Out of bounds. Farrell hits the deck. It'll just result in Newport inbounding the ball underneath their own basket. Pass coming, and finally into Lowe. Cox on him. Lowe spins away from him. Puts his shot up, no good, but a foul. And that personal will be on Cox. and that'll be his second. And Amante Lowe goes to the free throw line for 2 shots. Lowe has made 4 of 7 tonight, and he puts this one in.
They take the lead.
Newport back into the lead. Farrell will leave momentarily. He is replaced in there. They go much smaller as, well, no, they don't. Hurry came into the game. They're just switching up there. I thought he was another player.
Yeah, Irvin Nichols, the only one in double digits for Newport at the moment.
Free throw good.
Until now, Lowe joins him, right?
Yes. 50 to 48. Newport a 2-point lead. Out of the timeline, Mims. Left side, Cox takes it against Lowe. Now Huff being guarded by Jackson. Couple of little guys. And Huff on the dribble right now. Feeds it over to Cox. Clock at 2:45 in the overtime. Harlan leading points, down by 2. Here is Huff, way out on the left wing. Huff will take a couple of dribbles backwards. Now feeds to Cox, over to Saylor, and Huff. No, tries a back cut. They float it to Mims. They double up on the right side with the big guys. Dump it down low to No. No, goes back to Mims. He fires a 3, no good. Rebound out the floor, picked up by Lowe.
He stayed low and protected, let everybody clear out.
2:07 to go. Newport with a 2-point lead in the ball here in overtime. Cross-court pass, standing way out. Andrews Glover all alone. Mims closes on him. Now Lowe goes to get it. Cox with him. Cox all over him. Lowe drives in, and we get a collision, and I don't think we had any. I don't know what the officials have got here because they don't know. That's going to be a charge on Monte Lowe. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, he had already let go of the ball, then collided with the defensive player.
They didn't want to both blow the whistle and make a call because we could have had a blarge. A block and a charge. A block from one guy and a charge from another.
One or the other was.
Haven't seen one of those for a long time. Used to talk about that a lot. Rick Chastain, who is a really good official, we talked about those blarges. He said, oh, you hate it. You definitely don't want that.
No.
Here's Mims. Gets it and brings it across the timeline. Keeps the dribble. Goes inside, and we get a blocking foul outside. That is going to go against Irvin Nichols. No, we get a timeout first. Timeout taken by Harlan with 1:44 to go. Newport leads at 50 to 48. Let's step out. We'll be back in 1 minute.
Always fresh, always friendly. That's Dawn's Super Saver. From quality meats to fresh produce to everyday groceries at prices you'll love. Dawn's Super Saver is proud to serve our community with a smile. From all of us at Dawn's Super Saver, we want to wish the Harlan Green Dragons the very best of luck during the Kentucky All-A State Boys Tournament. Play hard, Dragons. We're cheering you on. Dawn's Super Saver. Always fresh, always friendly.
At Hearthside Bank, help with your dream home is always within reach. Let our experienced mortgage loan officers help you finance the home of your dreams with our competitive lending solutions and personal service. Visit hearthsidebank.com or one of our local branches in Harland to learn more. Opportunity is waiting, and so are we. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Good luck, Harlan Dragons, in the Kentucky All-A Boys State Tournament.
Coming back from the timeout, Harlan takes it. Now they've got the ball down by 2. No, Cox, Huff beyond the top of the key. Well beyond that three-point line. Now he drives in, but cut off. Pulls it back away again. Now Saylor takes it. The clock to 1:24. They float it into Mims. Mims, right side of the lane, turns into the lane, flips it up, and it rolls in. And he got fouled. The foul is going to go on Andrews Glover. Mims has been big in this second half and down the stretch. He's got 16 points now. I don't know. After watching Mims these 2 games, he averages 7 a game coming in. I mean, these 2 games in this tournament, I mean, he looks like Mr. Points.
Sure he does.
And how about the purple shoes? Free throw is up and good, and he puts Harlan back into the lead. The Green Dragons up 51-50 on Newport, 1:14 to go. Any foul results in 2 shots. Here is Farrell. Low, trapped in the corner, back to Farrell, goes for the basket, goes up, puts it up, no good, but a foul. And that is going to be on
Kobe,
No, it's going to be on the little guy, I believe.
Yep.
And he's fouled out. Huff has fouled out of this game. And all now, Huff went to a couple of his teammates and says, guys, give me another chance in this tournament.
He had 17 against Nicholas County. What do you have, a couple points tonight?
2 points tonight. Saylor comes back in. And here is Keegan Farrell at the line for 2 shots. And he missed it. Oh, they missed free throws. Now he has to try to tie it with 1:02 to go. And over there, Coach Rod Snap is
getting a sub in.
Yeah, Hurry is going to come in. He comes in replacing Irvin Nichols.
Hurry took his time coming in.
And the free throw is good. I don't know if I can go on after that. 51-51, 1 minute to play in the game. We are deadlocked. Harlan the ball. Cox drives for the basket, lays it up and in. They got a lane to the left side, and he took advantage of it. 53-51. Harlan with the lead, going in low. Off the glass, good at the other end. We're tied again. 53-53. And down the other end, the ball gets thrown away, trying to get it into no. It'll go back to Newport. And now Hurry leaves, and back in to replace him is going to be Irvin Nichols. 35 seconds to go. Tied at 53.
Chance to win it.
Low is going to dribble near the timeline. You'd like to, and now they're going to take a timeout. 25 seconds to go to set up this final play in overtime to see if you can get points and in this game. We'll see what happens. We'll be back here at the Owensboro Sports Center in 1 minute.
Are you looking for reliable service? Harlan Community Television has been your able cable system since 1953. Get high-speed internet, digital TV, and phone service all in one place. Call us at 573-2945 or visit 124 First Street, downtown Harlan. We're open 8:30 to 4:30 Monday through Friday, and now accepting debit and credit cards. For more information, check out harlanonline.net.
This Valentine's Day, say it was something special from Henson's Florist and Belinda Bells. They have beautiful flowers, delicious candy boxes, gift baskets, and a wide selection of assorted gift items. Not sure what to choose? Stop in and let them help you put together the perfect custom gift basket for your Valentine. Make this Valentine's Day unforgettable with help from Henson Florist and Belinda Bells, where thoughtful gifts come from the heart. Phone 573-7319 and be sure to check out their website at belindabells.com.
Here we go. Little DeMarco Jackson will inbound the ball. And here comes Lowe, and they get it down the left side to him. And they throw it away. Saylor intercepts, goes for the basket, goes under and missed it. Rebound Mims, puts it up, no good. And what do we got? I don't think that was a goaltend, but a lot of people seem to think it was. What are they going to call it? I didn't think it was a goaltend. Did you?
No. Foul's going to be on Farrell.
And Farrell is fouled out.
Foul is on number 35 for Newport. That's Keegan Farrell. That's his 5th personal foul.
So Farrell fouls out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He had 9 points in the game. And so standing at the free throw line right now is Mims, waiting. Yeah, of course, time for Coach Rod Snap to talk to his team while he gets a replacement in for the fouled out player, and coming in is going to be Logan Petty. So Petty comes in, and now Mims steps to the line. Mims has had a big game. He's got 17 points. He's 3 of 3 from the line. He shoots 2 with 17.4 seconds to go. Mims' free throw is no good. Off the back of the iron.
That was a strong free throw.
And now we get a timeout taken by Coach Snap. And we'll keep it right here. No, it's going to be a full timeout again, so let's take a break. We'll be back in 30 seconds on the All-A Classic Radio Network.
As the Harlan Green Dragons head into the All-A State Tournament, the support from home is loud and clear. Mayor Joe Metters is cheering on the Green Dragons and wishing them the very best on the state stage. Mayor Joe Metters says this team represents the heart, hard work, and pride of Harlan on and off the court. From Mayor Joe Metters and the entire Harlan community, good luck, Green Dragons. Play hard, play proud, and make Harlan proud.
17.4 seconds. We're tied at 53. Newport and Harlan in overtime. Could it be a second overtime? A lot of time on the clock. One more free throw to shoot, Dan.
Mims, boy, he's been challenged during this timeout. He missed the first one. Then we got the timeout, and now Mims will step back up there with a chance to put Harlan into the lead. Mims has it right now. Right-hand shooter, 6'4". He fires it. He got it. Looked pretty true on that one.
Now Newport could win it with a two-pointer.
54-53. Here is Lowe. Clock at 12 and 11. Lowe still on the dribble. Moves left. Goes down the left side of the lane. Over it goes. And Nichols up and puts it in with 2 seconds to go. And we get a timeout taken by Harlan with 1.6 on the clock. And it's Irvin Nichols. And Nichols came in averaging 8 points a game. And that is point number 15 for him. So he's doubled up pretty much on his average tonight, and he has been big. And we got 1.6 seconds to go.
They're at a couple of seconds here, or tenths of a second, I believe. 2.2 seconds. Yeah, we're going to put 2.2 on the clock.
So 2.2 seconds left, and Harlan's got to come the length of the floor. So we keep it right here as they talk about things. This is a full timeout. Did you find anything interesting on this sheet?
Philip Hay just pointing out that the longest game has been 4 overtimes in the boys All-A. We're all, the thing is, Harlan would have to shoot a free throw and make one of 2 or whatever to tie the game.
That was in 2023, Owensboro Catholic over University Heights.
Mm-hmm.
And now inbounding the ball will be
and another
Jackson
timeout.
Perry, and now we get another timeout.
Rod Snap saw the offense set up by Harlan to attack their defense, so he's going to adjust his defense of what he wants to do against Harlan on the inbounds. They want the ball to be inbounds in the backcourt, as far in the backcourt as they can let them get it in, make them use up the time, and try to escape with a 1-point win.
Well, all you can do, in my opinion, is throw the ball long.
Yeah.
I mean, if you inbound it anywhere in backcourt, your chances are, well, they're not between 0 and none, but they're pretty close.
They're on the lower end, you might say.
And No is the guy who is way down the floor, and he is Malachi Marino. He's going to break to the top of the key, and Cox is going to throw the ball down the floor and hope somebody can catch it and get a shot off. No, Mims in backcourt, down the left sideline, intercepted, and it's all over. And Newport has survived in overtime, defeating Harlan 55-54. And they move on to the semifinal round coming up next Sunday. We'll be back and recap this one for you in 1 minute on the All-A Classic Radio Network.
This election, experience and dedication matter. Matt Napier is running for District 1 Magistrate for one reason. You. Not for the pay, not for the insurance, not for the retirement or political profile, but for the people of Harlan County. Matt Napier believes in honest leadership, strong communities, and putting neighbors first. And good luck to the Harlan Dragons as they compete in the Kentucky All-A State Boys Tournament. Matt Napier, working for Harlan County, not himself. Spring will be here soon, and now is the perfect time to get your yard ready with J&J Fencing and Pools, located on Highway 119 at Keith. J&J specializes in residential and commercial fencing. Choose from chain link, powder-coated aluminum, wood fencing, and privacy wood fences, built to last and look great. Thinking about a new pool this spring? Now's the time to call and get on the schedule. Or come in and let them help you choose the pool right for your family. Call J&J Fencing and Pools today at 573-7665.
Lyon County and Raceland are taking the floor just now, getting ready for the final game, and we're getting ready to just talk briefly about this overtime battle. And Scott, I don't know what to say. I think the real key is there were so many twists and turns in this game. The rebounding, Newport had a 36-27 advantage. Turnovers, all even at 12 apiece. Points off turnovers, Harlan led that. Newport led in second chance points, 18-6, which may be an advantage. The scoring for Harlan, they're led by Legend Mims with 18 points, 14 for Dylan Cox, 10 for Kobe No, 6 for Saylor, and Jackson Perry had 4, 1 point. That's it. 2 points for Ethan Huff, again, who fouled out. On the other side for Newport, 15 for Nichols, who had the game winner. A dozen for Amante Lowe, 9 apiece for Farrell and DeMarco Jackson, 8 for DeVay Andrews Glover, and 2 points for Amen Petty. Their total of 55. 55-54, they win it. Again, each team had leads of 10 points in the game. At the end of the day, it's a victory for the Harlan Green Dragons. For the Newport Wildcats, because the Harlan Green Dragons, they were about to pull off something pretty spectacular coming in with that 7-11 record, but they're headed home now with an 8-12 mark, and Newport moves on. Well, last game is coming up. For those of you who can be back with us on the All-A Classic Radio Network. But for now, for Scott Thompson, I'm Dan Manley. Thanks so much for being with us, and until our next game comes along, so long on the All-A Classic Radio Network.
Always fresh, always friendly. That's Dawn's Super Saver. From quality meats to fresh produce to everyday groceries at prices you'll love. Dawn's Super Saver is proud to serve our community with a smile. From all of us at Dawn's Super Saver, we want to wish the Harlan Green Dragons the very best of luck during the Kentucky All-A State Boys Tournament. Play hard, Dragons. We're cheering you on. Dawn's Super Saver. Always fresh, always friendly.
At Hearthside Bank, help with your dream home is always within reach. Let our experienced mortgage loan officers help you finance the home of your dreams with our competitive lending solutions and personal service. Visit hearthsidebank.com or one of our local branches in Harlan to learn more. Opportunity is waiting, and so are we. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Good luck, Harlan Dragons, in the Kentucky All-A Boys State Tournament.
Are you looking for reliable service? Harlan Community Television has been your able cable system since 1953. Get high-speed internet, digital TV, and phone service all in one place. Call us at 573-2945 or visit 124 First Street, downtown Harlan. We're open 8:30 to 4:30 Monday through Friday, and now accepting debit and credit cards. For more information, check out harlanonline.net.
This Valentine's Day, say it was something special from Henson's Florist and Belinda Bells. They have beautiful flowers, delicious candy boxes, gift baskets, and a wide selection of assorted gift items. Not sure what to choose? Stop in and let them help you put together the perfect custom gift basket for your Valentine. Make this Valentine's Day unforgettable with help from Henson Florist and Belinda Bells, where thoughtful gifts come from the heart. Phone 573-7319 and be sure to check out their website at belindabells.com.
As the Harlan Green Dragons head into the All-A State Tournament, the support from home is loud and clear. Mayor Joe Metters is cheering on the Green Dragons and wishing them the very best on the state stage. Mayor Joe Metters says this team represents the heart, hard work, and pride of Harlan on and off the court. From Mayor Joe Metters and the entire Harlan community, good luck, Green Dragons. Play hard, play proud, and make Harlan proud.
This election, experience and dedication matter. Matt Napier is running for District 1 Magistrate for one reason. You. Not for the pay, not for the insurance, not for the retirement or political profile, but for the people of Harlan County. Matt Napier believes in honest leadership, strong communities, and putting neighbors first. And good luck to the Harlan Dragons as they compete in the Kentucky All-A State Boys Tournament. Matt Napier, working for Harlan County, not himself. Spring will be here soon, and now is the perfect time to get your yard ready with J&J Fencing and Pools, located on Highway 119 at Keith. J&J specializes in residential and commercial fencing. Choose from chain link, powder-coated aluminum, wood fencing, and privacy wood fences, built to last and look great. Thinking about a new pool this spring? Now's the time to call and get on the schedule. Or come in and let them help you choose the pool right for your family. Call J&J Fencing and Pools today at 573-7665. Anderson Laws and Jones Funeral Home would like to wish the Harlan Dragons the very best of luck during the Kentucky All-A State Tournament. From all of us, John, Hannah, Peyton, Abby, Nolan, Tammy, Megan, Dax, and Derek, we're proud to support our hometown team and the dedication you've shown all season long. Your hard work, teamwork, and determination truly represents the spirit of Harlan County. Play hard, stay focused, and leave it all on the court. Good luck, Dragons. We're cheering you on